My name is Fatima, Cody, Stanford, and I came to the Kennedy School really to broaden my horizons as it relates to public policy. I had spent all of my life in medicine, science, public health, and I felt as though that gave me a very small microcosm of what I needed to really make a large impact in the world. So when I came to the Kennedy School, I came willing to explore all of the aspects of what I would need to really move forward with this large issue, specifically obesity, and look at it beyond the lens or the scope of healthcare. So the Zuckerman Fellowship is a group of 16 individuals. We come from all sectors of education. So we are people that have joint degrees, either working towards joint degrees or already have joint degrees, usually in the fields of medicine, business, public health, education, and public policy. And I think why this particular fellowship is so special, I think, is because we have such a broad view of the world. And when you bring that group of 16 together, we're able to think and brainstorm about ideas, and I think in a way that I've never experienced before in any facet of my education. So at the beginning of the school year, all of the fellowship cohorts take a trip out to Cape Cod. We spend time together bonding, doing brain trusts, which are events where we come together and we focus on one fellow's issues as it relates to what they want to pursue in their career. But we also hear from inspiring speakers, much like Sheila Johnson, different people, David Gergen. We spend time at David Gergen's home playing things like volleyball and just eating lots of great food. And I think what that fellowship experience did outside of just the Zuckerman cohort was brought us together as a team. I'd say the thing that I remember as really a standout from that event is we created a flag that represented what the values and ideals that we felt were crucial to all of the CPL fellows during that course of the year. We created a song, we had a fun dance, and I said that particular event brought us together and allowed us to feel like that was part of our family, a family that we continued throughout the course of the academic year. I would say that the clear leadership takeaway, not just from CPL, but from my entire experience here, is to be open-minded and receptive to new ideas. Be willing to explore outside of the boundaries that you come in with, because it's usually when we're pushing the boundaries that we're able to get to great answers, things that we had never considered before, to really shift change in whatever idea, focus, or I guess career ambition that you have. And so I really see that moving outside of the confines of where you are, learning to explore new and diverse ideas, new and diverse people, that's when you really see major change happen as it relates to becoming a great leader. I came into this experience wanting to be an obesity policy expert, really the obesity policy expert, both domestically and abroad. And I find myself really wanting to embrace that. My desires to pursue public office have been heightened by this experience. I do think I would like to maybe run for U.S. Senate one day. I think that seeing previous fellows come out and be successful in their bids for public office, whether it be in the House of Representatives or in the Senate, or in other positions that they pursue, this experience enlightens you about how to do that, and we know that we have the support from CPL as we move forward. I think when people think about Seth Moulton's most recent campaign, people think about David Gergen and how influential and I would say crucial to his bid for office was, and I see CPL being able to support me in that way whenever I decide to pursue that venue. This experience has changed me dramatically. I came in just thinking this is the fourth and final degree is what I came in thinking, but I was able to broaden my horizons and really think about how leadership is an adaptive challenge. And looking at it from that perspective, realizing all of the perspectives that are at the table to make sure that I am doing my part to make sure I'm moving forth in the issue, not being a hindrance, but actually propelling movement forward.